How do you guys have sex? It's 9 o'clock.
That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Oh god, all these things like 10
No, when you were saying you was tired the first time, it was 8 o'clock.
Oh god, I'm trying to wake up.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and I was trying to get Princess to do this video with me tonight, but she doesn't feel like it. She wants to lay in bed and relax, which I get, we all get like that, but so I'm going to be doing this video by myself today, and today I'm going to be doing a video on things lesbians or gay people are tired of hearing. Okay, number one. The number one thing, well, not the number one thing, but one thing that people say to us when we work together and things, or even, you know, if we're out with people we know, they say, "Are you guys going to get married now that you can?" Would you walk up to an interracial couple and be like, "Are you guys going to get married now that you can?" No, you wouldn't. Which we are an interracial couple, but still, you really wouldn't. So, yes, we eventually plan to get married, but there is absolutely no rush. We are happy and confident in our relationship, and I mean, that's that. So, we realize gay marriage just became legal in the US, which is sad that it took that long, but yes, we're eventually going to get married, but you don't have to come in our faces and ask us just because we can. Okay, another thing people say are, "Oh, you're so pretty, no homo," or, you know, "You're beautiful, no homo." Guys, stop saying no homo. I don't think that you understand that I am not attracted to all women, and most lesbians or gay people are not. If you are not gay, I'm not attracted to you, and even if you were, chances are it's still going to take a lot for me to be attracted to you. Are you attracted to every single person that has a penis? No, you're not. So why would you expect me to be physically attracted to every single person that has a vagina? I don't know. Okay. Number 3. I literally hear this all the time. People are like, "Guys are so stupid. Guys are so dumb. I'm gonna go lesbian. I'm gonna be lesbian." Women are literally just as much of a pain as men are. It's still work. It's still a relationship. It is not easier. And honestly, we're tired of hearing it, because you can't just go or be lesbian. Either, I mean, you're into people of different or the same sexes, or you're not, and that's just that. We're tired of hearing that comment, honestly. It's insulting to our relationships, as if they are not real, as if they are easy. So please stop saying that. Okay. Number 4 is, how will you guys have children? And would you walk up to an infertile couple and ask them how they are going to have children? No, you would not. There are multiple ways that 2 women can have children. They can both carry. One of them can carry. You can do artificial insemination. You can do IVF, which is where you carry your spouse's eggs inside of you that have been inseminated, which is what I plan to do. I plan to carry Princess's eggs that are inseminated by another donor inside of me, so we both get to experience a connection to the child. She gets to experience, you know, that's her biological child, and I get to experience, you know, growing and giving birth to the child. So eventually, when we do plan to have children, that's what we plan to do. But you can also just regularly artificial inseminate. You know, you can adopt, you can foster a child and then adopt. There are multiple options. And, you know, just like some straight couples, some lesbians don't want any children at all, and that is perfectly okay. Number 5 is, if you're gonna date someone who dresses like a guy, why not just date a guy? Because I don't want to. It's not about what clothes somebody wears. I mean, I am not sexually into men. I have already tried that as a teenager when I was about 15. I was not into it, and I have moved on. How somebody dresses has absolutely nothing to do with it. I mean, a lot of girls wear their boyfriend's clothes sometimes, but that doesn't mean their boyfriend is going to go out and date a dude just because their girlfriend's wearing dude's clothes. You know what I'm saying? So, the next one is, you look like insert the only gay person that they know right here, or you remind me of. Just because another person is gay does not mean we look like them, does not mean we act like them, think like them, or even like them as a person. You've got to get out of that closed mindset. It is so annoying. The next question is, it's not a question, it's a comment. This one really gets under my skin a lot, mostly because I live in the South, and you hear this a lot. And it's when people say, oh, you're going to hell for being gay, but that person is having premarital sex and children out of wedlock, but they think that they're going to heaven though, because it's straight premarital sex. You're still living a sinful lifestyle just as equally as I am, which in my opinion is not sinful, because I think that I'm going to marry this person and I love this person. So your relationship to God is between you, and my relationship is between me and God, nobody else. So please stop being so judgmental, because that is in the Bible as well. The next question / comments is, you just haven't had sex with the right guy, or you just haven't dated the right guy. No, it's not about that. You know how many people we have come up to us, like, especially if we work at the same job, that say that comment? It is literally just mind-blowing. Like, how many men think that you want them, that they're just wanted, that they're just like the greatest thing on earth? And it's not the case. Like, you can actually just not be attracted to a certain gender, and that is okay. But people think like, you just haven't had the right one. You just haven't had the right one. No, I just don't want you, and neither does my girlfriend. We just don't want you, or anybody else like you. So you'll be great to somebody else, but not us, okay? The next question is, which one of you is the guy? And honestly, this question is so annoying. Neither one of us are a guy. We don't pretend to be a guy. TMI, but we don't do any penetration. We don't pretend anything like that. We know that we are both women. You know, there are some situations, you know, lesbian relationships, where, you know, somebody might feel transgendered, or, you know, something like that. And that's their relationship. That's totally different, but that's not us. You can just tell which one of us is feminine and which one of us is not. It's a no-brainer. But, you know, in some lesbian relationships, neither one of them are feminine, and sometimes both of them are feminine, and that's okay too. You don't have to have a guy and a girl. It's not playing house. The next question / comment is, do you know, alright, let me think of a name. This is a fake name, but, do you know Shelly? She's a lesbian. No, we do not know every single gay and lesbian person on this earth. We're not some kind of clan. We're not a family. We don't all date each other. I'm not really sure why some people think that. No, I don't know Shelly the lesbian. Sorry. The next question / comment is, oh, I used to be a lesbian. I kissed a girl once, or I've been with a girl once. You're not a lesbian. And you may be bisexual, and that's okay, but a lot of girls kiss girls, and they're still not bisexual. They're just, some people do it for attention from other men. Some people do it just for fun, and that is okay, but it does not mean that you were once upon a time a lesbian, and I do not feel related to you or like that you share the same struggles as I do. You are not a lesbian, and you are not on the same page as me. So, if you actually are, or if you are bisexual, good for you, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to feel like you have to say that to relate to me, because I'm a human just like you. The next one is, and I hear this all the time, I'm not judgmental, my friend is gay. Really? See, I never thought you were judgmental, but then you go out of your way to sound like you're not judgmental. Is you telling me that your friend that I don't even know is gay and that you're still remain friends with them, is that supposed to make me feel at home? Is that supposed to make me feel comfortable? I'm just confused. I'm just wondering, guys, because it doesn't. I'm just wondering why people go out of their way to say that. And the last and biggest question that lesbians get is, how do you guys have sex? All kinds of ways. Literally, all lesbians have sex in different ways. Just like you probably don't have sex the same way every single time you have sex. You don't have sex the same way that your cousin has sex, or your best friend has sex, or your freaking grandma. I don't know. It's all different. I mean, you have your more adventurous sex. You have your more foreplay-based sex. You have your lazy sex. Lesbians have the exact same thing. It's not just like, giving head, or, using a dildo or a strap-on, which, I mean, that's not us personally, but that is some lesbian couples. And that's okay for them, because everybody is into different things. But we are not into certain things, and that is fine. But we literally have sex a million different ways, just like you guys. And it is not some, like, giving head all day lesbian fantasy, nor is it like, one person has to be the guy and one person has to be the girl. There's a reason why we don't date men, and that reason is because we don't want penetration. That is one of the reasons, but there are some lesbians that do, and like I said, that is totally fine, but just not for us. So, if you guys have any more questions on how lesbians have sex, Google it. I don't know, sis. Google it, because there are a million ways, just like you guys. I mean, you think of new stuff as you go, and that's that. So, yeah, but maybe the next time you have a lesbian or gay friend, just try to avoid saying these comments, because they come off not, it's like you're trying, but you're not very welcoming, and you actually, in the end, seem close-minded. So, if you have a genuine question, then, I mean, you're more than welcome to ask me, but please don't ask these questions to actual gay people that you know anymore, because it is so annoying, and we are literally so tired of hearing it. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully with Princess. If she gets out of the bed, y'all gotta tell her to get out of bed. But, alright, so, bye guys.